that's true.
Yeah.
And by 5 minutes, she means like 4 hours.
And Africa.
Really?
But the people you did see on camera were Tally and Kathleen. Kathleen, go ahead.
Okay, last year, I almost broke myself because I would come in at about 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and I would answer emails and work on prizes and try to answer shipping problems and track down information, and then I would run in, do as many challenges as I could, and then go back upstairs. And it almost broke me. I was working, last year I worked until about 2 minutes before my shift started. This year...
Her name's Ashley, not Africa.
This year, I barely had to look at the prize email. You guys made it so I did not lose my mind. Like, these, like, I am almost crying. I'm so grateful for the help. You guys worked at least 6 hours a day. Sometimes longer. Usually a lot longer. Package it. People already have their stuff. They worked so hard for us, and I am so eternally thankful.
Things are not getting lost. Things are not getting messed up. Emails are being answered. Kathleen and I are not losing our minds. It's actually fun to be here.
Yep.
We don't have a pile of crap. This is the other absolutely amazing thing. Not only do we have to did we not have to deal with all this stuff while the run was going on, we don't have to come back here and spend 3 days trying to package everything up. Which, I mean,
solid. All
it's not fun. It's just not fun. And we do not have to deal with that. People are getting their stuff. Like, we have been pretty damn calm the whole time because, I'm sorry, busing calm. Because these guys have been doing such a phenomenal job of taking care of all of that stuff, and it's made the hugest difference in the world. We told you we had over 300 separate lots. That's not items, that's collections of stuff. There's no way that Kathleen and I could have handled all this stuff. So these guys have basically, like, made the prizes even happen. We just could not have done it without them doing everything they did.
It was just so amazing to be like running an auction, and the auction would finish, and I would just instinctively, because we've been doing this for a while, you know, I'd just be like, okay, now I need to, you know, like, I need to make sure about this, and I would just turn and, like, Ashley would be writing it down in a book, Corey would just grab it out of my hands and take it upstairs, Jess would pack it up in the morning, and it would get taken off to the post office.
Kathleen and I are like still in the habit of needing to be like, okay, we gotta go upstairs, check on everything, what happened with this, and they're like,
it's fine.
It went out yesterday.
I was flabbergasted that someone entered an art challenge with a picture of prizes they had already received.
Yes. Well
played.
And Ashley, I screwed something up at one point, and we had to rescue something from the post office. Yes. So Ashley went into the post office where a guy had just had a heart attack in the back room. Seriously! On a Sunday, the dude at the postal office was way overworked, and there were cranky ladies trying to, and he was just like so angry, and Ashley goes up and she's like, hi. Can I just have that thing back?
Hey, you guys I want to freak you guys out.
What is this?
Yeah.
What's that?
That is last year.
Yes.
Oh, that's the shipping.
That is
$375,000, by the way.
So anyway, these guys basically just saved Kathleen and I.
Happy to.
Who else do we got?
Oh my goodness me.
Don't include. I have maybe. Okay. Crows and Fuji.
Crows and Fuji.
Get up here, boys.
Can I do this one?
Yeah.
Get over here.
Get off your freaking computers.
Bring the ThinkPad with you if you want.
Quiet.
Okay, let me go for Fugi first. Fugi
Turn the porn off.
was my sole point of contact for months and months and months working on the system together. We would go back and forth and figure things out, and we eventually built the massive back-end system. And it was like we were playing our sanity off of each other, like a mini support system. And thank you, Fugi, for not just the back-end system, but the dress challenge. I think that will be something we will remember for a long, long time. And if we don't remember it, we can always see it on YouTube.
And so can everyone else. For all time.
Where did you fly from? Where did you fly?
I flew from New York.
Yeah, Fugi.
New York City.
You're from New York.
Not
New York,
New York State.
New York State.
Oh yeah.
Which is near New York City.
I hear that.
And in response, Ashton, Ashton actually did most of the work on the site. Like, he had been working on it for months before I even started doing anything, planning out exactly how everything would work. He said, here's the diagram of how the site works. Here's one part of it already done. Just take this and see what you can do with that.
And you did everything amazing. And that's exactly.
And
you barely needed any direction from me.
And
I hand it to you, and you'd go, okay. And then like a day or two later, you'd be like, here you go.
And
it was fantastic.
I'm
so,
just so glad it worked.
Yes. Where's Crows?
To go ban a spammer.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Arrow Commander
Yeah,
killed him.
yeah.
Arrow Commander.
Arrow Commander is still in there. He's been
Who you didn't tell me to mention.
You mentioned
yeah.
We got it.
We
We
said
got
his
it.
name. Yep.
And
All right.
Crows, as you can see, is still working on the IRC. And gets barely any sleep.
Yeah.
Because he stays here to destroy anybody on the IRC that needs destroying.
What is sleep?
Yeah.
Ashton, don't hurt me.
I'm sure we've mentioned this a number of times, but when he does sleep,
Oh my god.
he has at least one, usually two, sometimes three laptops around him.
Yeah.
Open and running.
Open and running.
You have yet.
They will
wrong with
ding.
that.
They will ding.
That is
He will wake up, do whatever the thing was that dinged, and go back to sleep within the space of 30 seconds.
What did you say you set up last year?
Oh, last year it was the year before.
It was the year
because I was
before.
at home.
Yeah, that's right.
I totally forgot to set it up this year, which I should have. But basically, I had an Xbox 360 controller. Oh, that was wireless. Hooked in, so it would vibrate every time someone mentioned my name in the chat. So
What is wrong with you?
You're lucky you didn't tell people that it was.
Yeah, crows.
See, I actually put an exception in, so it only does it every like 10
okay.
minutes. So
Good.
this way, it wouldn't keep vibrating. Sorry,
Smart enough. Smart enough. Anyway, yes.
It
Or
was
10 minutes.
terrifying, like going to the washroom and like having you lit up like
Yeah.
from two separate sources in the middle of the night when everybody was asleep. It was really creepy.
Oh, and I'll wake up and be like, oh, hey, see that person died.
But yes, for tireless moderation. Thank you, Crows.
Absolutely.
Thank
And for coming here all the way from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Again.
Give him some yes.
No. And you're such a good sport about the slash fiction with passion.
Yeah.
Which is also
Nice.
on
Nice.
YouTube.
Go check it out right now.
Hey, you want to know what also is on YouTube, Fuji? You in a dress.
Yeah! It's great!
Can someone make that a
While
meme?
Oh, God.
While we're talking about tech stuff, thank you also to Eric Shu, who Johnny set me up with, who helped me set up the IRC server. Thank you. That was a huge help.
I just
And
texted him.
Liam?
He just went to bed, but I did text him.
okay.
Thank you.
Well, when you wake up, if this is online somewhere, thank you.
And
I'm speaking to you from the past. Ooh.
big thanks to Liam, who made all those graphs that you guys have been
Liam
enjoying.
Gladdy.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Thank you. And also to Tyrannic Moron on the chat,
Yeah.
who coded the original Bidbot, which we tested heavily, and it had no problems until you guys destroyed it. So I blame you. But yes, we tested as much as we could, and we eventually found out that there was this one little thing that we couldn't get rid of that
Lagged the whole thing.
that lagged the entire thing that we couldn't have seen. But he did a fantastic job on it, and any changes we needed, he got to right away. And he did an amazing job on it. And for the one little thing. But yes, thank you very much.
All right.
I have something I want to say. Thank you to all the people that also been uploading the videos straight to
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah.
I forget his full name, but it started with a C. The guy that's been uploading the videos like maybe 2-3 minutes right after it happens. Thank you. It's been awesome to be able to immediately link people into the chat. Maybe next year, well, I don't know. We will find a way, and we'll hopefully, figure out a way that we could get that going next year or something. Yeah.
Send us a message.
Let us know.
Cowandaw, yes. Cowandaw is amazing. Thank you, dude.
I got hundreds of emails that Cowandaw has highlighted one of your videos. I was like, I gotta turn that off.
And I just want to say to you guys all, thank you again for letting me come up here. I've been, essentially, both Fuji and I have missed Thanksgiving in the States for this.
Yeah.
And,
Worth it.
No. Actually, this morning my family was a bit pissed at me for coming up here, and they're kind of mad at me. But
you just raised $375,000.
But really, you guys all, I was serious when I said this all yesterday, you all and everyone in the chat are my family. I
I thought that's what family did.
Team Ashton.
All right.
I'll do anything for you guys.
Leslie from the.
Gross.
Okay, enough of that. And finally, huge thank you to Servant.
Yeah. I was gonna let you for a couple of the people that I was not a couple. One of the people I was dealing with last year left, and it took a little while to get in touch with them, but they were just as receptive as they were last year. Gave us a huge server again with tons of bandwidth, gigabit Ethernet connections, and everything we needed to set up for this year's Desert Bus. And again, no problems on the server end.
Yeah,
Not even
a little hiccup.
Not even a little bit of a hiccup. It's been incredible. So thank you for that. That saved us. Yay, Servant!
So, Ashton, why are you sitting down?
Because I've got work to do.
No, hang on. I was gonna save that. I was gonna save Ashton.
Right till what? The end?
Well, there's other people still.
Well, yeah, we got tech.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do tech.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
He's saving me for marriage.
Fight you.
Yeah.
All right. Johnny, can you come up here? Alex.
Johnny can just switch cameras.
Oh, hold on. You gotta tap you out here.
No, you're in this, Ian.
You're here.
Matt, you go sit there. Don't bust with the overlay.
Do anything.
I won't touch anything.
He is gonna.
No, I won't.
Well, we'll start and we'll start with the overlay.
Yeah.
It's really kicked in, hasn't it?
We're getting there. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, Alex built the.
I improved this.
Well, you didn't you like rebuild it at like the last minute?
I would like to give a special thanks to Ashton once again for squashing all the bugs, because we had to reconnect a whole bunch of stuff. It was basically like pull out all the cables, and it's like, where do these even go? Yeah.
So
I may have at the last minute told Alex that the resolution I told him for the overlay was wrong.
Oh yeah!
And he kind of had to rewrite the whole thing like a day or two before.
Yeah, it was like 3 days before the event. It's like, oh, different resolution. So yeah, we had to rebuild that, but it worked.
After last year's Desert Bus, Johnny and Ian, who were here for a lot of the time and hanging out and sort of jumping in, doing like tech assistance last year, were like, we have some ideas, and we talked about some stuff that we wanted to do and things we wanted to improve, and then at our PAX panel, where they were both at, I referred to Johnny and Ian as our Desert Bus
tech leads is what
tech
Kathleen called them.
Yeah, sorry, that was you. Sorry, that was your fault. Yeah,
she's like, our tech leads over there. I was like, what the?
Yeah, and then and we could see them both just like blanch completely. We're like, what are we doing now?
Well, now we're responsible. So.
Yeah, and with great responsibility came great power, because you guys did an amazing job. Johnny was down here for an entire week beforehand, setting up all the gear over there.
No, the mixing board was a stroke of genius.
Yeah, Ian. It basically, Johnny.
Just talk.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Johnny wanted to make sure we had better video, and Ian wanted to make sure we had better sound, and by their powers combined, we did. Like having the boom here and the performance mic was a fantastic. We got
and
great
the 5 cameras.
great use of the performance mic, and then with the different cameras.